Good, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I just ate something spicy, and it's killing me. But it was so good. So it's worth the pain right now. How's everybody doing? How are you? I'm so sorry. Hopefully everyone is doing okay or as okay as possible. And as always, if not, there's always tomorrow. You are you are undefeated tomorrow. Maybe today was an L, but it was a loss or something could have been better. But tomorrow you are not defeated yet. So, oh, when will my chest drop? There we go. Um, I spelled that completely wrong. I don't care. I don't know how much we'll be able to play tonight because the servers are a little unstable right now. Dude, it's not DDoS, but there's apparently people that have very good understanding of the game and program files, and because of that, they're able to inject commands or scripts that will just overload the game's like logic, and then it just crashes the game on server side. So that's unfortunate, but there's a dickhead or a group of dickheads out there that are frustrated that the server is doing so well. So they understand the files pretty well and they keep crashing the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even know if I should jump into anything because it's probably just not going to be possible. So we're going to do basic stuff like just, I don't know, Democron daily. I expect the game just to shut off. Whatever it is, too, it seems, I don't know, is the person just, I don't know how, either the person has more money than time, because they have to, if I understand correctly, they have to sit there and it doesn't just like run auto script, whatever it is. They have to like manually restart a command or re-inject or whatever it is. So they're sitting here just doing it manually. And then they start whatever process it is and then it crashes the game. Oh, let me get this up. I can't see chat. I can't see chat and I want to see you talking. I miss everyone. I want to see your face. Well, not your face. I want to see your voices. Excuse me. There's some changes to my camera too. So it should do a little bit better with light balancing. Should. 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 I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it should. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Why am I struggling? What? Hello? There. Okay. Not struggling anymore. What the fuck? That was crazy. Favorite spicy food. Oh, game already crashed. Already crashed. Unfortunate. I guess I'm just going. Something in my teeth. This is attractive, right? Gonna Guess I'm gonna play this for a sec while this figures out whatever it is it wants to be or do. Hmm? Oh my. online bots make up 50% of the online traffic through websites. So why is that not a surprise? It's going to get to the point where bots are just talking to bots. It's not even going to be people anymore. It's just bots having conversations with other bots. I'm just logging in to do like guild check-in and stuff. Blue Protocol is coming soon. It looks kind of pay to win, honestly, in my opinion. And for this, I'm just logging in and collecting stuff and then logging off. This game is very pay for progression, which in the end is extremely pay to win. You pay to progress faster. Faster progression means you're stronger faster than somebody else, which means you win. And it has endless leaderboards. I still think it's a really good and fun game. That's the downside. I just hate that they eventually just get locked behind this unenjoyable paywall where you can still enjoy it, but then they release content that you can't even take part of unless you're just spending fucking $1,000 every week, which is honestly crazy. What? What? Why? I don't even remember why. Whatever. There was an update? Okay. Also whatever. Oh, I need to do my other Hex Chest Elite. Maybe I'll do that while I'm waiting. Let's take a look on the classic Tera. When there's more than like 200 people online, I'll know that it's more stable. Right now it's not stable at all. There's only like 100 people online. There's legit no gold sync percentage charms and broker fee if you have broker fee. Yeah, console made gear, the gold sync and late game Tera on PC did something similar. All came in loot box. Yep. True in-game fashion. Well, it wasn't even that. You could just buy everything. No, they wouldn't zero wipe it. I'm like reading a chat right now, sorry. Actually, that would work too. Hmm. Nice. Strong team. Alright, it's gonna be an easy clear. Oh shit. Let me make sure I have books on me. This is obviously not Tera, by the way. Tera's the classic server right now is down. So I'm playing this while I wait. For those that are here wondering, like, this is not Tera. Just throwing that out there. There he goes. I wonder if the door's gonna close. We will see. My garage door has been giving me problems today. I hope I fixed it. Easy to tell when Ruru is full gen and is lore master. Yeah, this is a strong ass party. This is gonna be a fast clear. Boom! He's dead. My guy's pretty strong. He's not well strong, that's for damn sure, but he's pretty strong. Isn't this a miracle? I'm like, win! Die! 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 like, God damn it! Everyone's under fighting for top damage. Alright, let's see. Is the server up? Oh, it actually closed. That is a no. Oh, are we spectating? Hold on. God, oh loco? That's hilarious. Yes? Damn, him dead. Witness a miracle!
I shall witness your doom.
Boom! There he goes. God damn it! Damn, we're rolling.
The king's will is absolute. The crystal of Atman is our destiny.
Damn, this team, we fucking rolling, bro. This damage is crazy.
My lord has given me.
Oh, they just finished? Okay. This is gonna be a ridiculously fast run. Oh, they're not finished yet. E-bubbles, my guy.
Destroy his shield.
We all want a piece of that action.
But the king's will is absolute. The crystal of Atlas is our destiny.
Witness a miracle.
This is the final.
Yeah! Yeah! Someone's using the Gunner's ult like perfectly too. I mean, not Gunner. Bounty Hunter's ult. I died.
The ice, it can shatter the king's shield.
Played way too aggressive. Oh my god, it's not even hitting her. Stupid. Inviolate rights.
This is all I have left. I'm transforming you into a pawn. Promote yourself to queen. Only then can you defeat the king.
B. Headbutts. Hey, cute little baby. Yeah, damn. Nope. The perfect finale. Get fucked. Oh, it still failed. God, I'm so close. I need the second piece so I can make my ultimate weapon. Greaves offer. I have so many like knight pieces now. Damn, that person did a crazy amount of damage. Is the server up now? It just says server status online. That's a good sign. Alright, let's just go across the other characters and just do the check-in, and that's it. And then, I don't know, the server still seems down. There's Starscape, but I just really do not like Apex Tera. It is not fun. Everything's an HP sponge. There's like 100 currencies. Wait, what? What did I just click? Competition? The fuck is this? Super Glen Cup? Oh my god. This is bullshit because this is just whale territory. You can't even compete. Like, you can't even compete. Another reason I don't like it. Like, that's a competition for wallets. It's a wallet competition. Oh, I need to at least do... God damn it. Here, I'll do it on this character. Let me do my check-ins, and then I gotta do, like, daily stuff on this character. There. Let me do my other check-ins first, and I'll come back to this. Server's still down. It is. Man, that's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Oh. Come on. It's right there. Next. I don't know if y'all can even tell I did anything different with the camera. I did, though. I don't think you can tell. It should focus a little bit better on my gorgeous face. She's so bonita. Oh, shit. Please. Damn it, dude. That is literally dog water. It's a 10% chance, too. Whatever. I can use that as fodder to level up a pink. Dude, even checking into the guild is RNG. Or fleet. I'm sorry. The fleet. Same difference. Vaulting causes... You don't just dispose assets. Interesting. Trash. Wait, did I not? Hold on. I didn't even grab the loot? Not on my BB. Come on. Nope. Alright, now to do a few things on the other, on the alt, on this one. The fake chatter in the background is hilarious. Server status. It's still very down. Damn. Alright, let's see. Are more people getting on? Yes, it has. The numbers haven't dwindled yet. That's old. Let's see, has the number gone down? Has it gone up? The number's slowly going up. That doesn't mean it's safe, though. Let's try launching this in the background and see. Let's see. Let's see if it stays up. The juggling multiple games. Oh, I'm trying to go in. We will see. Oh, they're waiting on me. Whoops. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Endless failed. Nope, I can't even launch the game. Launch the character. Alright, we're just gonna close out of that. Don't I already have those boots? Good lord. Good lord. The number's about to go down, isn't it? That's true. Yep, server's down again. Unfortunate. I could try the other Tera, because it's probably up. I just don't. I don't like I don't like Apex Tera. It's so crazy. You have skills, and you have Apex, and you have Apex leveling. You have like a billion currencies. Too many dungeons. There's like 20 plus dungeons. Yeah, you technically only end up running 3, but you don't do that at the start of in game. You have to work up to that. It's pretty crazy. Sure. Wow. Rude. Well, that was rude. I didn't even do anything. No, don't play the video. Failed again? Oh, just give me one of the other pieces, Dan. Like, come on, man. Garbage. I have all his pieces across my other alts. I just don't think it's worth funneling them over, in my opinion. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's shareable. It's fine. Yeah. Yep. 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 The main doesn't need any of that. Alright. Open. Don't open. Ooh! That's amazing. For him. Oh, I need that, well, this turned out perfect. Wait, what is the... What is it? I don't care. Oh, it's that. I was like, what is it telling me to do? What does it want me to do? I'm just hoarding now. I'm gonna let this fill up. I don't care anymore. Man, at some point I gotta mess with circuits again. I haven't messed with circuits since the beginning of the game. I just haven't. I made circuits for everyone, and then, like, that's it. No, I like how this looks. This looks dope as shit. Keyboard, mouse? What? The fuck is that? What kind of survey is that? It's a terrible survey. Upgrade. 9%. What? Oh my god. Bam. Big pyro upgrade. Man, he really needs... Is it the Crag? If it's Crag, I'll just... I'm not going to get the drop. Cool, perfect. I'm not going to get the drop. It says you can get it with account rewards. Look, it says it's possible. It's bullshit, but it says it's possible. It's a bunch of... Some bunch of bullshit. The cool thing, when you do it with AI, you technically could just let it auto battle. You don't even have to do anything. Maintain maintenance. You know what? Let's. Wow, actual people. Let's open Edge. Sorry if y'all can hear that in the background. It doesn't stop. It should be filtering it out. Here, we're going to watch Damn, actual people again. You almost never get people in Critical Conquest, like actual people. Where's a good video? What are they arguing about in chat now? There's always a new topic that people are just arguing about. Being chronically online is like not healthy for you. Like it has you arguing over nothing. Like I don't even know what they're arguing about. This is like the dumbest. They're arguing about legal shit. Like, what is this, man? Like, there's one thing to always be general. Of course it is. So this is someone after playing Blue Protocol. Oh, I don't want your ads. Here, mute that. I'm not getting them. I'm not getting any money for that. Get the fuck out of here. No, game's still down. I'm out of here. Alright, this is my last one of these, and then I'll see if Starscape's up. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what to do. like post Apex. And in my key bindings, I don't have anything set up well either. So it feels weird under my fingers. Wow. Let's see, just in case I missed it. No, I didn't get anything. Okay. Yeah, let's close that.
Experience in this game based on my first week experience. So this is like a basic roadmap for new players. It's not a full detailed guide yet, but it should help you understand the direction you're aiming for early on, like your first week in the game. So one of the main goals during your early days, guys, should be increasing your combat power. Now, why?
Nah,
Because
really?
so much of your progression
Making yourself
revolves
stronger?
around dungeon farming. And most of these dungeons are actually power gated, meaning there's a required combat power just to
Oh
enter,
my
especially
god.
for the hard mode versions where the real loot is. So let's talk about dungeons. Guys, there are actually two types of dungeons here. The first one, the limited entry
I want to make
dungeons,
sure
where
his
you
name
can
is in
only
it,
claim
so you can see
rewards
who it
two times
is.
a
It's
day,
his
and it's
video, not
quite
mine.
easier than the other ones, which is the unlimited entry dungeons, which most players farm after finishing their daily quests and main or side story quests. So basically,
So they
most
have a
players who
master
have
difficulty.
a
This
lot of
seems
extra
so...
time, they are
This seems like
here
another
farming this
gotcha, just
unlimited
another gotcha
entry
game.
dungeons. Now,
That's
let
my
me
issue
walk
with
you through the
this.
current dungeon
Let me read the
lineup,
comments.
like what they drop and the combat power requirements. Okay, so this one is the Goblin Dungeon, where this will be the first dungeon that
The
you
two
will
main...
experience in this game.
This comment right here is exactly the two main things I want to see go away is the pay to win gotcha banner, because they have that. I know they recently nerfed it to where the math shows the whales will only have 5% more DPS than free to play players, but take it out the game entirely. Yeah, it's 5% more damage on a team if we're doing a team thing or a raid. So if it's a raid of 10 people, they do 50% combined more damage. So they will be doing things at half the amount of time as you are. It's the second thing is really hate the rebate idea for beta, since it's going to be random and giving people who are lucky enough to get an advantage over who couldn't get in. Yeah, it's so stupid. Just take out cash shops and battle passes and just make a good product. No, this is gamer fatigue. We're so fucking tired of this shit.
Here, you will get your level 40 yellow gloves or gauntlet and
5-player
level 40
teams?
yellow earrings. And in hard mode, guys. So, guys, just remember, you cannot enter this hard mode for the
I don't care anymore.
level 40 yellow weapons, right? So, for the level 40 crafting, guys, the crafting your level 40
Holy, look at
build,
this.
right?
Look at this.
Now, let's
Look
talk
at this.
about
Look at this mobile fucking UI. Look at this shit. This looks like League Shadow. I mean, Raid Shadow Legends. Look at this fucking shit. This. When I see this, I go, ugh, mobile. Gotcha. Pay to win. Store. They even have a thing that says fucking gotcha. Newbie guide, the event, season center. Your character, your inventory, talents and skills system. Equipment, cosmetics, skins. I guess your player space, guilds. Oh, that's what that makes me feel like.
the crafting, guys. The crafting your level 40.
There's, oh my god. It's not even you, my guy. You're just, the more I see of the game, the more I'm like, I don't know about this. It's just, all right, let's see what MMO Byte says. I think this guy sometimes is very wrong with his. I mean, it's an opinion, but I feel like sometimes I'm like, man, what are you talking about? Then sometimes he's spot on. Yeah. People are like, hopefully I played this longer than a few weeks. I've been waiting for this game for years.
GN recently, and I want to go ahead here and go
Let's
over
see.
what they said. There aren't really many MMOs left right now that really excite me. And that might be because ultimately they're either cheap mobile games, really bad quality Chinese or Korean cash grabs, or in the case of Chrono Odyssey, a half-assed, incredibly incomplete mess.
Dude, I see that's based. Anyone over here fucking hyping up Chrono Odyssey, you need to get fucked, man. There's something wrong with you. It literally is a worst version UE Unreal Engine put together slop. That it's I don't even like New World, and it looks like and plays like a worse version of New World. Like the game needs years. It still needs years before it comes out for it to be whatever it is they want to be. And if it comes out any sooner than that, it's slop. It's just
I've played every iteration of Blue Protocol. I played the original Blue Protocol. I have done over 100 different videos on this game since it released on this channel for, I think now going on 6 whole years. I'd say Star Resonance is 85% improvement and 15%. Oh god, I hope that this doesn't make it into the final iteration of the game. Let's go ahead and jump into this interview because I'm genuinely curious what was said. I'm going to condense this into something that's very easily digestible because the article takes literally 30 minutes to read out loud. Roy, who is the founder of Bokura, decided to sit down and provide a very in-depth look at Blue Protocol Star Resonance, which is an anime MMORPG launching this year in 2025 globally on PC, Android, and iOS. But don't worry, this is not a cheap, crappy mobile game like the Grand Saga was, like Terra's Land was. This is, and for the most part, feels like a PC MMO with mobile designed as an afterthought. Roy went on to emphasize that Star Resonance is being designed primarily for fans of PvE and casual gameplay, aiming to deliver a focused,
I don't like the word casual, but okay,
experience rather than trying to cater to every type of MMO player. As an example here, PvP or RP enthusiasts. The goal here is to avoid the pitfalls of the original Blue Protocol, of which there were numerous, which suffered from trying to appeal to too broad of an audience. I understand this. Find something that works, stick to it. Don't try to be a master of everything because it's just not possible. The core gameplay does revolve around combat and various different progression systems. There are 5-player dungeons available, there are 20-player raids available. These are definitely doable as a casual player, but they're also somewhat challenging as well, based off of what Mrs. Sticks and I got to experience in the beta test. He went on to address community concerns about monetization. Supposedly, they are committing to avoiding a pay-to-win model, while the game includes pay-for-convenience options, such as currency conversion for faster progression. All progression items, including deals for endgame content, can be earned through gameplay. I'm not sure the extent of this. I'm not sure the extent of what's going to be sold or what they deem faster progression, but I guess we'll find out either in the Chinese release or, hey, when the game launches later this year. The trading center is supposedly a unique feature that allows players to trade resources, ensuring that paid boosts benefit the broader community by circulating valuable items in the in-game economy. The system, in theory, aims to maintain balance and fairness, preventing wealthier players from dominating progression. The community went on to express interest in dynamic, unscheduled world events. These are things like fates. These are things like the dynamic events that happen in Guild Wars 2.
That's
but
cool.
Roy went
This
on to
little
note that
fight's been
resource
cool.
constraints mean the initial release
It's not
of
anything crazy, but
gameplay elements like
seemed
combat
interesting,
and
at
dungeons
least.
specifically, along with zone
Not a lot of
enemies,
different
bosses,
skills, by the
elite
way.
monsters. However,
If
such
this
events
is
are
it,
under
like 6
consideration for
skills.
post-launch updates, with Bokura open to evolving the game based on player feedback, which is great to hear. The game includes life skills such as fishing, cooking, crafting, which
I
do
hate that
go
part.
to add depth to the overall experience, but these are also common in MMOs. The open world is vast and honestly is designed for exploration, with activities like parkour quests and housing systems that
Boo.
are supposedly being
I
worked
don't
on
care.
to enhance
I
player
just want
engagement
combat.
outside of combat. Star Resonance is explicitly aimed at anime fans like you, like me. This is not going to appeal to everyone. It features an entirely new storyline and an actual storyline this time. There are original characters and honestly an even deeper, more complex character customization system than the OG Blue Protocol that allows players to create unique avatars. The game builds on the anime aesthetic of the OG Blue Protocol but introduces fresh narrative elements to keep the experience engaging, and it genuinely does. This game actually feels like a narrative experience as opposed to the original. Roy did go on to hint at the possibility of collaborations with popular anime franchises, though no specific partnerships were confirmed. Such crossovers would probably align with the game's target audience and enhance its appeal to anime fans, and gacha games typically tend to do this all the time. Bokura confirmed that they place a strong emphasis on community-driven development. Roy went on to outline plans for regular engagement with players, including developer talks and potentially live streams with subtitles to reach the Western audience. This approach aims to...
All right, it says after 500 hours, my honest
Hey,
review.
we did a rebrand. Anyways, let's get straight to the point. Blue Protocol Star Residence is a banger. For only in its beta version, it already does so much more and so much better than the original that flopped in JP. The difference between old Blue Protocol and to what it is now is massive. The resurrection of this IP is like Final Fantasy XIV when they shut down, then they reopened a little while later. BP Star Residence has a solid foundation for a good release that doesn't come without a few issues, which I will also mention in this video.
Are you sponsored?
Okay, let me be completely direct with my first impressions. Before I even downloaded the beta for Star Residence, I thought this game wasn't going to be that good. I think I fell under the same audience of folk that don't like mobile MMOs with all the games we had that fell under the same category like Taurus Land. And like that audience, we never played mobile MMOs because we always heard the awful stuff that take place in them, so we stayed clear from them for the most part.
Yeah.
However, I wanted to give Star Residence a chance
cash
since
up, cash
the Blue
up.
Protocol IP was something I cherished even after the shutdown of the original game. And let me tell you, I'm glad I gave it a second chance. The first thing I noticed are the graphic improvements. Now, I'm no expert at defining every graphical change, but from a novice's perspective, it seems that the coloring has improved over the original, the overall cell shading has improved, and more objects and terrain has improved depth to it. Nothing groundbreaking in today's anime RPGs, but something that is noticeable over BP Japan's graphics. Exploration is another activity people enjoy, and while the graphics and traveling feel good, the game is still missing overworld events that could really bring the world to life. Sometimes it feels sort of empty, and that might be due to the max render distance being too close to the player.
Oh, wow. That's pretty small, but that's a mobile feature. They have it set like
Now,
that because of
if you haven't figured it
mobile.
out yet, Star Residence does not play one-to-one compared to the original. So far, none of the original cast has made it back to the story, with the story having an entirely new cast. Although many monster assets were reused from the original, almost all of them have entirely new attack patterns, and every boss has mechanics that has never appeared in the original. This alters the way dungeons are played out, as now the boss fights at the end of a dungeon play a lot like similar fights you would see in FF14 or even Lost Ark. Back in the original, every boss has no mechanics and was simply a hit boss until a die simulator. While in Star Resonance, it's more of a traditional MMO boss fight utilizing the Holy Trinity consisting of tank, support, and DPS. In Star Resonance, your positioning is important for keeping uptime on the boss, and mechanic knowledge is important for clearing runs smoothly. All this sounds amazing, but unfortunately in the beta, most of these mechanics can be skipped if you overgear the content, and let me tell you, it was pretty easy to achieve that. The devs did do a Q&A regarding this issue, and they'll make necessary adjustments in order for mechs to play out normally, while also planning to add more mechs into the future. Now, let's talk about character progression. The game encourages you to play only one character, with the option to make alt characters if you feel like it. I will be going over reasons to play an alt character or account in another video, but for right now, it isn't needed to reach endgame content.
Well,
the game
I like
gives
that.
easy access to swap between classes. You will need an item from the shop to access more than one or two classes the game lets you play for free, but any free-to-play can earn access to a single new class within less than a week's worth of playing the game through a currency that the game gives, which is bounded rose orbs. Do not confuse bounded rose orbs with unbounded rose orbs, which I will explain later in this video. The game offers a talent tree, which was never a thing back in BP Japan. The tree branches into two paths currently for each class, which dramatically changes the way the class plays out. I like to yap a lot in my streams, so a class path that's easy to play while still doing infinite damage, like Frost Mage's right tree, was a good choice. The game also lets you level skills using a currency you obtain in-game. Leveling skills is an entirely different system from your class's skill tree. Both of these help a lot in building gear score. Along the topic of gear score, gearing also has more to offer in Star Resonance. There's substats on gear pieces you earn, there's also refining, reforging, gems, modules, armbands, combat fantasies, and possibly more I forgot off the top of my head. But the point right now isn't to learn about what each progression does, it's more to know that there's more to work on in this game to where you won't become as bored as you did back in BPJP, where you were done gearing in less than a couple of days worth of playtime. Okay, now let's get something out of the way fast, which is the monetization. The Chinese community has already heavily critiqued it as being unfair for those that didn't invest money into the game, and the devs talked about it in their Q&A and live streams, and will make adjustments for it to be more fair. But why was it unfair in the beta, you ask? This is mainly due to the unbounded rose orbs to unbounded Luno conversion in the auction house. You can buy unbounded rose orbs through the game's top-off section. Afterwards, you can exchange that for unbound Luno, which is used to buy a variety of items, including items that would normally be time-gated. Now, buying time-gated items wouldn't be so much of a problem since anyone in the game can earn unbounded Luno without swiping. However, the amount of ways to obtain unbounded Luno is very limited to where the average non-whale cannot afford most of the time-gated materials. Once again, Tencent is very aware that the player base is pissed off and will make changes. Furthermore, if you're ever worried that this will somehow bleed into global, you shouldn't worry since EU has laws preventing such predatory practices. Next, let's go over the casual side of content. Dungeons aren't the only way to earn gear. There are other side activities the user can engage with to farm gear, such as world bosses, and in the future, even the fishing system. For a beta, there's a fair amount of emotes and gestures you can use in-game, with more coming in future updates. The chat system can be a bit clunky to use at times, but interacting with others through it is easy when you're only focusing on yapping and no other activities on the side. You can even send voice messages, which is very cool, but likely won't use it in global because I feel like I might get banned listening to some of the stuff you guys are going to be posting in there while I'm streaming. There's even... Huh? No, don't look at that. You get what I mean. There's a lot of cool social features in-game with more on the way. The devs already mentioned that they wanted to prioritize satisfying the casual audience, so expect the activities I mentioned to be expanded later. Finally, let's talk about the time-gated content. Many content in this game is on a server time gate, meaning it'll open up for everyone at the same time. You might be thinking, time gate, great. Game is bad, GG's. But somehow Tencent implemented it in a way where the time gate is natural and makes sense for the game while still being fun. I'm not the best at describing it, but pretty much every person that has played through the beta has similar opinions and believes it's good. Some of those people also played through Tower of Fantasy's horrible time gate system and still say that Star Resonance did it well. I played through the beta and still had over 500 hours, so I think something about the time gate was done perfectly if I managed to have that many hours in a 3-week beta period. That pretty much wraps up my thoughts. I might have missed over something, and if I did, that topic should have been addressed in their daily Q&As and dev live streams. The Chinese community has been very thorough with their feedback to address key issues the game has. To see all the Q&A yourself, check them out in the Star Resonance database community Discord. Link to it will be in the description below. Finally, what would I rate Star Resonance on a scale of 1 to 10 if it were to be released right now?
7.
Personally, I would give it a 7 out of 10.
I knew it!
That sounds low, but let me explain the rating.
I knew it!
I'm a harsh rater.
I knew it by
even
how
gave
I looked
original
at it.
Blue Protocol in Japan a 4 out of 10 for first impression. But I still enjoyed playing the game despite the low rating. So before I dive deep into this topic, a little backstory about me. I did play the game for about 2,000 hours and maxed every class. Furthermore, when you consider all the MMOs out there right now that aren't the juggernauts like Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft, or RuneScape, many of them are 6 out of 10 right now, or even lower. 7 out of 10 is already a good start for standard MMOs, and I can already see a handful of players giving it a higher rating than mine. It already has a lot of cool features for a beta, with more planned adjustments and additional features along the way. Hopefully, I see you all playing Star Resonance someday.
Alright, now to the actual main thing. I'll probably try Blue Protocol, but I don't know, dude. It does not spark joy. There's a lot about it that I'm like, but is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? I don't know. Damn, dude, I really... Alright, let's just... No, because that doesn't... Well, I can get the chess piece in there. I'm just queuing for everything. We'll see who we get. You'd be surprised. There's not many people online right now. You piece of shit! No, I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. No. No GVG shit right now. Keep forgetting we have GVG on right now. It's like barely being able to get on the game. The last thing I want to do is waste time fighting somebody with no reward. Like, haven't been able to even do anything. If I had been on for a while and bored, then yeah, absolutely. You know what? Let's fuck around. Let's do some PvP in my PvE gear and see what fucking happens. You know, I'll probably get bodied.
An honor to see you.
PvP is the one thing I did not do a lot in this, So I expect to get spanked by an actual PvPer, but at least we'll put up a fight. That's for sure. Where are my... Wait, do I have them on me? Hold on. Where are my Fed bills? Am I crazy? There they are. I was like, I know they're in here. I don't need the reputation boost. It's just these two. This is what I need.
Can I help you? Hang in there.
I think servers are actually up now. But I don't know. It could go down at any moment. What I do. Low level queues are effed. Jork it. These people are so ridiculous. This is, I've been in the queue for like 15 minutes. What I do is first reply, jork it. Just give it a good tug, my guy. I think that's my FPS. Ping feels okay. There's a little delay. Damn, that was a hard hit. Must gather. Infinite gather. Go to the other one, dog syndrome. Come on. To be honest, what's your trial? Here, gather this one, dog syndrome. Come on. Good boy. These are still kind of expensive, but I'm holding on to them now because I need them. Dr. Ticklepuss. The names are immaculate. There's like nobody on doing anything right now. Which, it's fine. Gotta burn through my gathering. Come here, dog. Get it. Get it. That does not sound fun at all. Boom. Oh, is he gathering something else? No. Come here, piggy. Poor little guy. Go to the other one. Must use my PP. And that is within our context of the game. There's nothing in there. Oh, it was over there. He got it. Good boy. No money. Where's the money, though? Very nice. Wait, where's the ore? No! It's in here? Or is it up there? That's so funny. No, I don't ever want to do the Devon officers. I wonder if it's RNG who we are paired with. They're doing mass Q in like 40 minutes. What a name. Clan Diamantes de Sangre Recluta. Recruiting? Playtime reward. Cool. Gimme. Dog water. We're going back to the Democron area because there's a ton of... There's honestly a lot of gatherables there. I'm still in queue. Oh, you're gonna hit me out of it. You're gonna hit me out of it. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit me out of it. Got lucky. Hopefully I can burn through the rest of my gathering points here. Damn, but I need to... Ugh. Ravenous Gorge. Ooh, that looks like some good deeps. Alright, let's go in. You, sir, shall get an instant enrage. Enrage this bitch right off the bat. There you go. Get some big hits. I want to see big numbers. There you go. Damage. Oh, what are you going after? Oh my god. Oh, the server! The server is going down! Alright, that's it for me. For tonight on the... I can't. I can't keep dealing with that. What the? I gotta log in again. I don't even remember what the password was. Hold on. What an uneventful night. I do apologize, everybody. I don't have much to yap about either. Normally I'm pretty yappy, but not this time. I don't really have much to yap about. I don't even remember what my password was. Wait, hold on. Let's try like this. Log in. How do I log in? How do I log in? How do I log in? Turn the camera off. Even though it's fine, but alright, camera's going back on. $90K. Times 0.015. Jesus. So 1% would be this. And 1.5% would be this. play this anyways. So let's just get rid of that. Alright, everyone, sorry for the super uneventful stream. I don't want to play anything else. I could make myself play something else, but I don't want to. I only want to play this, and it's too inconsistent tonight. Oh, it's hitting everybody. Oh, streamer mode enabled. Streamer mode enabled and knows I'm streaming. Yeah, this is pretty uneventful. Sorry, everybody. I don't have much to yap about either. And I really wanted to play that specifically. I might need to look into something else that I would want to play. I don't really have much. I want to just sit and just find stuff to watch and like yap about. I'm like, maybe I can just use this time to just be a little lazy. There are some other things on my radar. A lot of it's not out yet, so it doesn't help now. Oh, Monster Hunter just put out a tile update. Let's see. I want to see what the comments say. Your game is unplayable. Where's the optimization? Improve the game's performance, you fucks. That's what everyone's saying to the Monster Hunter update news. They're like, the performance is ass. It doesn't matter what you add if you can't play the game. So true. Oh, I don't want to pay for it because it's way too much. But Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster, I didn't even realize it was on the fucking PC. Dude, I love this game. I played the shit out of this as a kid. I didn't even know it got a remaster, and I just happened to see it on Steam. It came out in March of this year. But I'm gonna get it when it's on sale. That's too much. The remaster, apparently everyone's saying is like they've done absolute justice with this. Some of the comments are so stupid. Dude, Draculord, I remember first fighting that. The fight was tough. Ooh, they made the animations HD sprites. Everything looks better. Oh, dude. I don't know. Maybe this can be a series. Wait, Suikoden Live, August 5th, 20... Wait, what are they doing? The official program, Suikoden Live, will be streamed premiere for Konami channel. Wait, what are they doing? Is there a new Suikoden coming out? Oh, Suikoden Starleap? Wait, what? What is this? Oh, I missed the damn... It was 20% off. Not too long ago. I just missed it. It was on sale. It was on summer sale. Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't know it didn't even exist. What the hell is Suikoden Starleap? Hold on. Oh, it's the new one coming out? There's a new Suikoden coming out in 2025? Brother. The Rune of Change is one of the true runes. Oh, and it's about the true runes too. Thank God. I love how they stay true to the lore. As the hero and his friends prepare for the journey to quickly get caught up in the great swells of history, or the atrocities that torment the people of the Empire, what kind of destiny will encounter Victor, Flick? Wait, it's the same people? Victor, Flick, Odessa, and various other leads too? Oh, these people are still alive in this timeline? Is it in the future? Dude. Dude, this looks so good. That looks terrible, but okay. Shapur? He was in White Knight Chronicles. Is it 6-on-6 or what? 6-man battles? Oh my god, Boba. Cool, so joint attacks. So it looks like only 4 people parties so far. Oh, this is in the future. Dude, Victor, he's a fucking adult. Oh, is that Flick? Yeah. I still don't know what Flick looks like. So this is in the future. This has been years after what's happened. I guess, Suikoden 2? So it's an official sequel? Ooh, that was a little choppy. Oh, 6 people battles. Okay. It's not 4. That's cool. Where's the war battles? Yeah! There we go. I want it. I will play the fucking shit out of this. Keep the spirit to original Suikoden, but wait, Android and iOS. Wait, did you free to play? Oh. Oh. It's gonna be a fucking gacha game, dude. What are you fucking doing? This shit, it says free to play, includes in-game purchases. Why is the next Suikoden up? This didn't even look like a fucking gacha game, and it's gonna be a gacha game. Yeah, and they have infinite characters. What? Please say, why is it free to play? I'm gonna add it to my wish list, but why is it free to play? Why is it free to play? Why? Why is it free to play? Blue Protocol's gonna be free to play too. I can't. I just can't with the free to play shit, man. It's killing. It's like legit killing me. And Tera's still down. All right. Well, that's it for me. that's it for me. All of y'all. Sorry, this wasn't as high octane fucking action, or whatever you want to call it, as it normally is. But I'm gonna lay down. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all have a great day. Good night. And this is impossible without you. See ya.